What up, YouTube? 12 Rounds TV. Floyd Mayweather Jr. have an exclusive interview with Jim Gray about the Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight last Saturday. And seems like he's got a lot of stuff that he wants to get off his chest. And that's because of all the social medias, all the talks, the controversies going on after the fight. And this is the time for Mayweather, I guess, to tell the people, the boxing world, fans all over the world, of what he really feels now. Not then, now. This show, I believe, will be airing tonight, May 9th, on Showtime. And you guys stay tuned for that. But let me tell you guys a little bit about what Floyd Mayweather said to Jim Gray. It says over here that after saying in a text message to ESPN Stephen A. Smith, because you guys know earlier this week Mayweather had texted Stephen A. Smith that he would be somewhat interested, not 100%, but somewhat interested in giving Manny Pacquiao a rematch. But that's all have changed because of, like I said, the social media hyped this controversy up so much that it made it look like Manny Pacquiao is the one that's crying about his shoulder, when, if I recall completely, Manny Pacquiao not once said, never ever said about his shoulder injury, even after the post-fight interview with Max Kellerman. He never not once said, oh, because my shoulder was injured, because that's why I lost. He never said that. He never did that. Controversy about his shoulder rotator cuff injury never came out of Manny Pacquiao's mouth. Never. Bob Arum first, and then goes the rest. But not, Manny Pacquiao was not the first one that brought that up. Like I said, say it again. After the post-fight interview with Max Kellerman during the mega fight, not once Manny Pacquiao had said that he lost because of his shoulder injury. That thing never came out of Manny Pacquiao. But social media's hyped, you know, boxing news channels, interviewers, so they can make a buck, they can have a controversy, because that's how they feed on. That's how they make their money, on controversies, making little thing into a very big thing. And obviously that's gonna get to Mayweather's head. And if you guys know, Manny Pacquiao has not commented not once against that shoulder injury, not even on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, none of that stuff. Not social media. It's all Mayweather now, because it's like getting to him now that it seems like everything that Manny Pacquiao had said, it's all twisted up, and it's getting to Mayweather's head. Now Mayweather thinks that it's Manny Pacquiao that clearly made an excuse about his shoulder, that clearly is a coward and a loser. So it's all crazy, man. But anyway, tell you guys a little bit about what happened. So yeah, Jim Gray, you guys know, he's a Showtime sportscaster. Had an interview with Floyd Mayweather Jr. and quote some of the stuff that was said. And you guys want to watch it live, like I said, it's gonna be tonight. Anyway, after saying in a text message to ESPN Stephen A. Smith that he would consider a rematch with Manny Pacquiao after a unanimous decision victory on May 2nd, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is now singing a very different tune. Obviously, like I said, social media blew this out of proportion. It's different now, you know. Speaking on Jim Gray during an interview that will premiere on Showtime this Saturday night, tonight, May 9th, Mayweather called Pacquiao a coward and a sore loser before going on to say that he has changed his mind about the possibility of the rematch. He says, Mayweather, quote unquote, did I text Stephen A. Smith and say that I will fight him again? Yeah, but I changed my mind. At this particular time, no, because he's a sore loser and is a coward. Like I said, if you lost, accept the loss and say, Mayweather, you were the better fighter. I agree with that statement, that if you lose a fight, regardless of what sport it is, you should say, you know, you should not become a sore loser and a coward and say, yeah, I lost tonight, he was a better fighter. However, none of those sore loser and coward comment came from Manny Pacquiao. You know, and like I said, the media blew this out of proportion, and it's so big now that it seems like Manny Pacquiao is the bad guy in saying all of this about his shoulder injury. That's why he lost. About, you know, saying that he won the fight when Pacquiao clearly never said he won the fight. He said he thought he won the fight, and I'm gonna say it again. Manny Pacquiao did not say I should have won the fight, nor I won the fight. All he said was he thought he won the fight. It's a different, total different phrases, total different sentences, total different meaning. Like I said, Manny Pacquiao has not made a comment ever since the post-fight press conference, because he knows those things didn't come out from his mouth. The social media and the boxing news channels and interviewers, to make their money, because what they feed on is controversies and rumors, they blew Manny Pacquiao's statement out of proportion. It's done, bro. Anyway, it has been widely reported that Pacquiao fought Manny Pacquiao in the second with severely torn rotator cuff, which never came out of Manny Pacquiao's mouth first. Not Manny Pacquiao said that first. On which he recently had surgery that will keep him out of competition but about 9 to 12 months, which I believe Wednesday last week, 6th of May, 5th or 6th of May, 6th of May, Manny Pacquiao had a surgery, a rotator cuff. Mayweather clearly isn't happy about the mere implication that the victory is somehow tainted and that the healthy Pacquiao would have indeed given him the fits many expected the Filipino might. Mayweather, quote unquote, excuses, 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 he continued. Mayweather, who remains undefeated in his professional career with 48-0 record, just one win shy of Rocky Marciano's iconic 49-0, because as we all know, Rocky Marciano holds the best record for now, being undefeated at 49-0, because he passed away. Obviously, his record was 49-0 prior to him passing. So yes, Mayweather is one win shy away from tying that record. Mayweather said, I am not going to buy into the BS, and I don't want the public to buy into the BS. He lost. He knows he lost. I lost a lot of respect for him after all of this. First off, that sentence saying I'm not going to buy into the bull, then he shouldn't be listening. He shouldn't be all worked up and get mad about this, because Manny Pacquiao never said this out of his mouth. So I don't understand. Like I said, the media and the social media already got into Mayweather's head. So whatever the media and the boxing news channels want him to think, that's what he's thinking, and they got him. Why do the social medias and the interviewers want Mayweather to think that way? So he can be interviewed, so he can say some frustrating stuff, so he can say some angry stuff and taunting stuff, and again talk bad about Manny Pacquiao, which creates controversies and news for the social medias and boxing news channels to feed on, because that's how they get paid. If this fight was so gentleman per se, to where there was no bad talking, there was no controversies, social media would not make any money. They want their cut, and that's how they blow this. And I don't understand why Mayweather said all this, that don't buy into the bull, and I don't want to buy into the bull. He's the one buying into the bull. Let me know what you guys think. Am I just seeing this wrong? Manny Pacquiao knows he lost. He knows. He thought he won. He didn't say he should have won or I won the fight. No, never. Mayweather goes on and said, I know I'm a better fighter. If we fight 10 times, I'm going to win 10 times. If we fight 20 times, I'm going to win 20 times. If we fight 100 times, I'm going to win 100 times. That's what Mayweather said. I mean, you know, you can tell, you can feel that Mayweather is really frustrated and angry about Manny Pacquiao's, you know, unsportsmanship, coward, loser type conduct per se. That's what he's implicating. That's not based on Manny Pacquiao's mouth. Things never came out of Manny Pacquiao's mouth. It came out of social media's mouth, boxing news channels' mouth, poking the subject, until Mayweather finally retaliates. The social media and the boxing news channel, just to make some money off of the controversy, off of any controversy, they put words in Manny Pacquiao's mouth. I'm trying to get you guys to understand this, but it's your own opinion, right? Pacquiao has more problems than a little Mayweather bashing at the moment. After failing to disclose the injury on pre-fight questionnaire, he could face disciplinary action, including a fine or suspension, and there have even been talks of perjury charge. Nevada Athletic Commission Chairman Francisco Aguilar said the State Attorney General Office will investigate the Pacquiao's checked no box a day before the fight or commission questionnaire asking whether he had injuries. We will gather all the facts, follow circumstances, Aguilar told the Associated Press Monday. At some point, we will have some discussions. As a licensed commission, you want to make every fighters are giving up-to-date information. Now, the Nevada Athletic Commission, I don't agree 100% with the commission. Why? Because it's very, very clear from last year to now. All right, let's not even go back way back. Let's just go from last year to now. The Athletic Commission, it's pro completely. Nevada State Athletic Commission is pro Floyd Mayweather Jr. Period. Everything that the commission had asked and questioned and investigated Mayweather last year, he lets him get away and walk free. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if they really drilled Manny Pacquiao about this issue. The Nevada State Athletic Commission picked the judges, which a lot of people say he was biased. Yes, Pacquiao lost the fight clearly, but it wasn't no 118-110. The compo box numbers were error. There's a lot of error. The fight should have been closer than what we know, than what it said. Should have been no 118-110, 116-112. That's even, I would say 115-113, 115-113, 115-113. Mayweather, unanimous decision. I still think that Manny Pacquiao lost. But the three judges, those are all biased against little Manny Pacquiao. Okay? The compo box numbers are error. They didn't count Manny Pacquiao's punches to Mayweather, even though it was grazed. It wasn't like a clean shot. It was grazed. Those things counts points. They never counted that. It seems like they're saying that Manny Pacquiao only landed 80-something shots against Mayweather with, I don't know, 400 shots. Hypothetically. No, that's wrong. Yes, watch the fight completely. Slow motion. Even tonight. As a matter of fact, I have a video, a reminder. HBO Showtime will air the replay of Mayweather versus Pacquiao tonight. HBO and Showtime, if you have those channels, 9 p.m. Eastern time, watch it. Watch it, man. The fight is closer than what we think, and it needs a rematch. That's why people say it needs a rematch. But whether the rematch happens or not, you want my honest opinion? I don't really care, because there's so much controversy on it. There's so much BS. And Mayweather having this mindset, it's not going to change. Mayweather likes to be in control. Mayweather, as soon as he thinks one way, he's like one of those guys. When he thinks one way, that Manny Pacquiao is so loose and a coward, and he's making all these excuses, which clearly that never came out of Manny Pacquiao's mouth. Now, that's what his mindset is. It's not going to change. Not going to change. So, I don't really care if we see the damn rematch or not. I don't care. As far as I know, my honest opinion, the fighter, both Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather, probably better off not fighting again. If we do see happening, then if it happens, then if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? Obviously we'll watch it, but if it doesn't, nah, it doesn't bother me. I'd rather just see Manny Pacquiao fight somebody else with less BS. But yeah, Mayweather has this thinking of Manny Pacquiao said all these things, but it's not, bros. It's not. It's freaking social media and boxing news channels that keep poking and harping on subjects. For example, Fight Hype. FightHype.com is like pro Mayweather stuff. When they ask him questions, they only ask Mayweather questions to where Mayweather would have a good answer to. They will not ask Mayweather difficult questions. No, because they always wanted to have that interview per se with Mayweather whenever they choose to, so they can put him on their channel, so they can have views and subscribers and make their money. Fight Hype wants it too. Fight Hype is one of the most pro Floyd Mayweather Jr. social media, period. It's one of the most pro Mayweather social media websites, boxing interviews, boxing channel. And when they ask him, like I said, when Mayweather gets an interview with Fight Hype, it's all easy questions for Mayweather to answer. Nothing hard. They don't ask him hard questions, because guess what? As soon as they ask him hard questions, if they ever do, which they don't, Mayweather will drop them like a hot potato. They will not get an interview again. And they don't want that. Come on, guys, think about this. This is no rocket science. Think. They're making Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather turn into the biggest enemy of each other when they're not. It doesn't even come out of their mouth. It comes out of social media. Contrary to popular belief, what Mayweather is saying here, don't listen to the bull, I don't buy into the bull, he's the one doing it. Frustrating. Says over here, it's not just the fact that he didn't fill out the question completely. He wasn't honest, and he didn't tell us a month ago when the shoulder injury happened. Who confirmed that Pacquiao filled out the form himself and clearly understood the questions? Who knows? Says over here, as far as Floyd Mayweather Jr. is concerned, the injury didn't impact the fight at all. Because he won, obviously. Obviously not, Mayweather said to Jim Gray during this interview. He was fast. His left hand was fast. His right hand was fast. And if he was throwing them, both fast and strong. And then after the fight, you guys know, Mayweather was interviewed and Manny Pacquiao. Then both hugged each other, and that was it. On to the post-fight press conference. That was it, guys. But yeah, this will air out tonight. Exclusive interview of Mayweather with Jim Gray of Showtime. And should be 9 p.m. Eastern time on Showtime. So there's a lot of things going on tonight. If you guys want to catch boxing and real inside scoop of what happened Mayweather versus Pacquiao, what's so much controversies on it, of what Mayweather's mindset is now versus after the fight, it's totally different, man. Social media turned Mayweather into this different person from the post-fight. So it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. 12 Rounds TV, please subscribe. And as always, take care out there. Stay safe. Too much stuff going on. Too many bad influences. Too many demons. Too many bad people. Especially the social medias and boxing news channels. They can sure turn somebody famous and somebody infamous. And put words in people's mouth. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.